Okay, just for fun today, I want to talk to you about a concert experience that turned out to be all that much more sweet because of Twitter. Last March, my wife and my 15-year-old at the time and I went down to Minneapolis to see a Kina concert. That's K-I-N-A, and the last name is G-R-A-N-N-I-S. Now, Kina is a Japanese-American who's amazing. Pop, folk, indie kind of artist. And my son and I had been following her for a long time on YouTube. As a matter of fact, we probably have a list of 30 or 32 people that we follow each on YouTube. None of them really big names, but up-and-coming artists who have a tremendous amount of talent. So we're in the car, we went to Minneapolis. Before we left, we tweeted that we were going to spend the next 8 hours driving to Minneapolis to see Kina. We got to the hotel, things were wonderful. Went to the concert and it was amazing. It was at a place called the Varsity in Minneapolis, near the university. And one of the coolest venues you'd ever see. And it was an amazing concert. There was so much love there. It was incredible. We enjoyed ourselves so much, and we had bought tickets for the meet and greet. So after the concert, about 300 of the 500 people who were there stayed for the meet and greet. And these are always wonderful opportunities to get to know the artist and to make some kind of a contact with them. And what an opportunity. And this Kina really works hard at cultivating her audience and her social community. So we stood in line, and Ryan was the first one to talk when it came to our turn, and he says, "Kina, you're awesome. We love your music. We've been following you for a long time. And can you please autograph these things?" And we had a CD and we had a poster that we had bought. And so she was so gracious, and she signed our CD. And on the poster she said, "Well, I can sign it in this with this black Sharpie or with this silver one." And she was just wonderful. And so at one point, I think just before we took the picture, I said, "Kina, we've traveled 8 hours to come to see you." And she looks at us and her eyes were wide and she goes, "I know you guys from Twitter," which was so cool. What a neat connection. And so we took the picture, etc., and we went back to the hotel. And then after, what Kina does is, in addition to getting into town and getting into the hotel and doing the sound check and doing the concert, and then after staying for the meet and greet, she actually answers everybody that has tweeted her or Facebooked her. So we start getting these responses. "So nice of you to come to my concert. Really enjoyed seeing you there." And what a great personal note that is. And then she corrects herself because she sees another shot that we had taken when we were in the lineup of me, my 15-year-old son, and my wife Dora. And she says, "Oh, sorry. So nice of the three of you who've been there. Really, really enjoyed seeing you guys." So what's the message in this? We feel, even though it's a strange kind of thing, a bit of a personal connection because we've met her, and I know that cultivating these communities is a big, big deal for these artists, for these upcoming artists. And my son and I have been able to tweet other performers, Stephanie Maybe, Jess Moskaluk, Lindsay Sterling, Kate Weston, there are others, and get a bit of a connection going as well, get tweets back from them. Now, that could probably never happen with an artist that has millions and millions of subscribers, or it might, you never know. But it certainly did with Kina, and we were so impressed. She has about 580,000, so over 500,000 subscribers, and one of the most gracious people that you'd ever meet. And this was quite a cool experience. So that's the little Kina and Twitter experience I wanted to relate to you.